Here's your weather video for early on this Sunday morning, December the 10th. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray, and it's been a long 19 hours in the old weather chair here. But one of the first severe weather events we've had in a while. It was good to kind of knock the rust off, and it was a very interesting day. 4:15 in the morning on this Sunday morning. This is what the radar looks like across Alabama. Patches of light to moderate, some heavy rain. Heaviest rain now across the north and central part of the state, along I-20 there between Birmingham and Anniston. You go down to parts of Choctaw, Washington County, you see some heavier rain there. But the main emphasis is the tornado watch. It continues until 7 a.m. Central Standard Time for areas along and south of I-65 through South Alabama, including the Auburn, Opelika area. Also, we've had occasional severe thunderstorm warning out of Mobile there from this storm near Andalusia, which has some small hail in it. But right now, nothing severe across the state at this hour. Now, if you look a little closer using our Gibson Ridge radar, level 2 analyst, showing those storms more up closely using the Maxwell Air Force Base radar. Thunderstorms are strong now from near Valley along I-85 southward into northwestern Lee County. They're approaching the Auburn area. They're just past the radar site at Maxwell. Got them moving into Macon County. They're in just Tuskegee. Bit of rotation showing up on radar, but not anything really to worry about. Maybe some hail there approaching 1 inch near Tuskegee. The storms continue through western Bullock County, where they're weaker. They continue into northwestern Pike and northwestern Crenshaw County, and there they become stronger. And this is a current warning, a couple of current warnings right now. Weather Service in Mobile has a severe thunderstorm warning in there for parts of Covington County. Storm there northeast of Andalusia is probably the strongest storm in the state, I think easily by far. Some small hail there, some very heavy rain, good bit of lightning in that area, and they have extended this warning, or at least the National Weather Service in Tallahassee has, over into Coffee County, where severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for portions of northwestern Crawford County from the Elba area back to the north and the west. Now, what's going on otherwise? Well, let's go back and kind of look at what happened on Saturday. This is the radar about 10:30 Saturday morning, showing thunderstorms breaking out there ahead of a cold front, northeastern Arkansas, the Missouri Boot Heel, back into parts of northwestern Tennessee and western Kentucky. And those storms intensified quite quickly as we went through the late morning hours and approached the early afternoon. They quickly became tornadic. There was a tornadic storm near Dresden, Tennessee. That supercell would go ahead and track to the east and cause problems near Clarkville, Tennessee, where a big tornado resulted in at least 3 fatalities. I haven't looked recently to see if the death toll has gone up. That storm tracked into southern Kentucky. Then another storm back to the north of I-40 west of Nashville intensified rapidly and caused lots of problems across the northern part of the Nashville metro area, the area around Madison. Another 3 fatalities were reported. Hendersonville was hard hit, Gallatin, and it was just a very, very rough day. Back to the southwest, the storms were not as tornadic. They were severe across northern Mississippi, but they began to weaken as we went through the late afternoon hours into the early evening. They began to lose their instability, sort of congealed into a big, long squall line. As you can see, they were passing between 6 and 7 p.m. They moved into northwest Alabama. There were several severe thunderstorm warnings that were issued along the way. As we went on through the evening, though, we thought these things might calm on down. But some of the convective inhibition that was over Alabama, that's where you have warmer air rising with height, that tends to put the kibosh on convection, sort of weakened, and suddenly there about 10:30 we had intensifying storms on our hands, parts of Tuscaloosa County. Those storms rapidly intensified, had a bit of a rear inflow jet that produced some very strong winds